In this video, I'll teach you how to create a master project in which the sub-projects are unlinked with their source projects. A while back, there was an interesting question in one of the Microsoft project user forums in which the answer to the question was to create a master project with unlinked projects. The trick for doing this is not entirely obvious, so in this video, I'll teach you that trick. So let's get started. In a previous YouTube video, I showed you two different methods for creating a master project. By the way, the link to that video can be found in the description section below this video. If you used either of those two methods to create a master project, then your master project will include a live version of each of the sub-projects. You can see them here. Develop Product 1, Develop Product 2, and Develop Product 3 are actually live versions of those sub-projects. That's actually a very good thing because if you make changes to the master project, those changes will flow into the sub-projects as well. But there is one problem with using a master project this way, and that is that the resources used in the sub-projects will get duplicated. For example, here's Carol Madison. Here she is again. Here she is again. Here's Bob Siclari, and here he is again. So if you want to be able to see what your resources are doing across all of the sub-projects in your master project, then you need to create a special type of master project known as a static master project. Let me show you how to create that. To create a static master project, complete the following steps. First, open a new blank project and click the first task row below the project summary task row 0. Then click the Project tab to display the project ribbon and click the Sub-Project button to display the Insert Project dialog. In this dialog, navigate to the folder containing the sub-projects you want to insert into the static master project. Select each of the projects that you want, but don't click the Insert button yet. Instead, in the lower left corner of the dialog, deselect the checkbox option called Link to Project. When you deselect that checkbox, Microsoft Project will insert a copy of each of the projects selected as subprojects in the static master. Then when finished, click the Insert button. Now you'll probably need to move the subprojects around to get them into the order you want to display them, like me. And then you'll need to expand the sub-projects from the bottom to the top. And you may also need to widen the task name column and maybe move the split bar as well. But notice now that Develop Product 1, 2, and 3 are copies of each of the projects in the static master project. If I now want to go take a look at my resource sheet view, I can see there's only one Carol Madison. There's only one Bob Siclari, which means I can now go to the resource usage view and I can see who is doing what across each of the projects in this static master project. So let's take a look at what Carol's doing. I can see create product 1 specs, test product 1, retest product 1. I can see what Bob Siclari is doing. Let's take a look at his. He's working on design product 1 and create product 2 specs. The beauty of using a static master project is you can create it just the way I did, and then you can create another master project that has a live copy of each of the sub-projects. And you can use your studies in the static master project to make changes in the master project that includes the live copies of each sub-project. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you found this video to be helpful, I'd encourage you to share it with your friends and colleagues. And if you have a question, please leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you to answer your question. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.